Hey Archivers fans, it's Meg. You've seen the Sew Easy, but have you checked out the Sew Ribbon yet? It's the latest thing from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's such a fun way to add a decorative ribbon edge or a little trim to any project that you're working on. So today I thought I'd show you how to sew ribbon. You'll need cardstock, pattern paper, whatever you're working on, and then one of the fabulous Sew Ribbon tools. So we've got 4 different designs, and today I'm going to be using the weave design. They come in packaging just like this, and they come with the base, the little piece you'll need to cut the holes, and then these fun little sticky things that I'll get to later. So what you do to start with is you separate your pieces, and that is just a handy little spot to hold it, and they're held together by magnets. So then you can line them up, and I like to line it up with the edge, and if you want to move it around depending on your project, you can totally go ahead and do that. So you can see it sticks together, and then I like to kind of line up the one edge and then the back edge so my line is going to be straight. And then here, I don't know if you can see this, there's a blade right on the end of this little handle, and this is what's going to punch the holes so that you can feed the ribbon through. So I like to go, especially with this pattern, because it curves one way and then it curves the other way. So I like to go do one and then go back and do the other. So you're just going to punch all your holes. And I'm only going to do half this page so you can kind of see the finished product at the end. And when I first broke this out of the packaging, there were a couple holes that had a little piece of plastic, I think just in the manufacturing. So be sure you check to make sure that all of the holes are clear so that it's really easy to punch. So I'm going to switch it around and go down the other way. And you have to push a little hard, not too hard, but it usually goes through really nice and easy and punches those holes. Alright. Now if I wanted to line it up, I'm just going to separate my magnets again. You can hopefully see those holes in there. Nice and straight. Can you see them? Maybe not. But they're there, I promise. So then I'm going to take and line it up again. Just pop my paper right between those blades, and you can see where these holes are going to be. And so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it and line it up so that I have a nice even pattern. And then I would just punch my holes again. Great thing with this too, your blade sits right in the top. Easy storage. Alright, there are also lots of great ribbon packs that come with this, and these aren't all of the colors that we have, just a few. But they come with a velvet ribbon, kind of a twill, and then your favorite grosgrain. So lots of pretty colors with that. Another great thing with ribbon is you only need to cut as much as the pattern, as long as the pattern is. So with the Sew Easy, you kind of have to double it because you go back on yourself when you loop it through. Not with ribbon. Super easy. Alright, so now for these funny little tabs. These are the sticky tabs, and this is what helps you feed the ribbon through the holes that you've made. So the backing comes off. Whoops. The backing comes off like this. And then I just like to put it right on my ribbon, and it'll peel right off when you're done. Kind of down maybe 2/3 of the way, just so that it's really secure on there. And then I'm just going to pinch it together. So it's kind of a makeshift needle. And then I'm going to start at the bottom, and this is hopefully where you can see where my holes are. And I'm just going to feed it through, and I'll secure it in the back when I'm done with my project. And then down through the next one. And you just keep going back and forth through the different holes. And sometimes they get a little stuck or the needle's a little hard to get through, but you'll get the hang of it. So you can see how that looks. Now the finished product looks like this, and you can make it as long or as short as you want. This is another design that we have on this cute little thank you card. So you can do as many stitches as you want down a whole 12 by 12 page, or just a few for a little extra edge on a card. So it's Sew Ribbon.